Vicky's World. Today's recipe, beetroot, chickpeas and silver onions. Silver onions, I call these white onions which are available in the market, I call them silver onions because after you slice them and put them in iced water or just water, they literally get silver in color. So what I'm going to do first is I'm on my thin slicer, I'm going to be slicing up this onion into very, very thin slices. Superb. So next what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be putting these into water. They get a little bit of crispiness as well. Now this can be done in advance and kept, and all you need to do is that when you're ready to eat, that's the time where you mix in the salad and make that groovy dressing which we are going to be doing very, very soon. So I've got my beetroots which I've kind of half cooked. You can roast them in the oven, you can pressure cook them, you can boil them. So these are just half cooked, I would say about 10 to 12 minutes, not more than that. Chickpeas, of course, you can't have these al dente, they have to be cooked. So cook chickpeas like you normally do. They need to be soaked. If they are soaked for a few hours, it's good for you. Okay. So this is chana, beetroot and silver onions into this. This is done. All I need to do is make a dressing. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using wasabi. Now wasabi can be bought in most good food stores, but if you don't have this, check it out. You might find it in one of these supermarkets. Or if you don't want to use wasabi, it's too expensive or it's far away or you can't get it, you can use some dried mustard. Okay, some nice English dried mustard powder is good. Blend it together with a little bit of mayonnaise and maybe a little bit of yogurt. You get a really nice dressing. So I've got my wasabi, which I'm going to be putting into this. Wasabi is Japanese mustard. It is very spicy, so you have to be careful. Next, I am going to be mixing some eggless mayonnaise into this. So I've got some mayonnaise in here. I've got some wasabi in here, which becomes a wasabi mayo. Next, so I'm going to be adding some chopped parsley into this. So some chopped parsley into the wasabi mayo. And I'm going to be adding some lemon juice as well to this. So we have a nice zingy, spicy parsley mayo. This needs to be a little mixed now. So dressing is done. Very nice. If you feel that it's too thick, you can add a touch of milk into it. You can add a little bit of water into it. But I'm just going to be adding a little bit of olive oil into this dressing, just to make it a little smooth. And my wasabi parsley mayo is ready. So that's a dressing. This dressing can be used in various preparations. You know, any kind of salad which you're doing, maybe even a nice potato salad, something with radishes, something with maybe even turnips. Okay, turnips are in season. So you can make a nice warm turnip salad as well, or a shredded turnip salad which is actually raw. Okay, so this is done. Salad's done. Next, beetroots. As I told you, beetroots are partially cooked, which I'm just going to be cutting it into just half moon shapes or slices. Very simple. So beetroots are done. So onions into this. Beetroots as well inside here. Give it a nice mix. Beautiful. Next, I have the chickpeas as well. So I'm going to add the chickpeas as well in this. Fabulous. Lot of nutrition, lot of flavor. You've got a zing from the onions, sweetness of the beetroot, nice earthy flavor from the chickpeas. Okay. Give it a nice mix now. Beautiful. Next, dressing. Put the dressing inside into this. I had washed and rinsed out some nice mixed lettuces, some mixed leaves like rocket and some radish sprouts. So I'm going to be adding a few greens into this as well. just a little bit. Now we're going to mix these up really nicely so that the dressing is equally distributed and mixed well with the rest of the ingredients. Fabulous. Look at this colors. It's awesome. Just too good. And now it's time to plate it up. A nice onion, beetroot and chickpea salad. So we have our chickpea salad with onions and beets already ready. A few of these remaining greens on the top. And here we go. Our chickpea, red onion and beetroot salad with the wasabi and parsley mayo just for you. Stay happy, eat healthy, watch Vicky's World. Enjoy.